By the carnival break in the TFA League, 1976 FC Phoenix had stormed into the Big Eight unbeaten and with a game in hand. They'll be joined by Stokely Vale FC, Leeds United and Signal Hill to make up the four representatives from the Western Conference. The Eastern Conference is a bit tighter, as explained by the TFA president.
Interestingly, in the Eastern Conference, the battle is still ongoing. It's very, very tight, very close between, I think, 5 clubs: Charlottesville, Speyside, Roxborough, Mount St. George and Castara, and I think Eagles as well. So all 6 teams are still tightly bunched. I think it's just about 3 or 4 points separating the teams in that conference. And they are playing as well for the first 4 positions go forward to the final 8.
It is not only the 2024-2025 honours at stake, as plans are afoot to make Tobago football more competitive and fan-friendly.
This year, they're not only just playing for the title of league champions. In 2025-2026, it is planned that we return to a Premier Division and a Second Division of our football.
Following the qualification for the final 8, the competition really heats up to decide the Tobago FA League champions.
When we get to the final 8, the teams will be divided. First and third place teams in the Eastern Conference, they will now join with the second and fourth place teams from the Western Conference, and of course vice versa, to play 3 games each, and the top 2 teams advance to the semi-finals and the finals to determine the league champions for 2024-2025.
The battle for places in next season's premiership will be no cakewalk for those out of the top 8.
We need 10 teams, and what we're going to have as well is a playoff. You're not going to just walk into those positions. So the 5th place team in the Eastern Conference will play against the 6th place team in the Western Conference, and vice versa. The 5th in the West will play 6th in the East, and the 2 winners would advance to the Premier Division in the next upcoming season, therefore allowing us to have 10 teams in our Premier Division. We expect it to be the 10 top teams on the island, so competition will be very tight and very competitive at that level. And of course, the other 10 teams will play in the Second Division, and they will be aiming to gain promotion to the top division going forward.
Alfred then urged communities to come out as the teams compete for places in the Big 8, down to the wire.
The battle is on in the Eastern Conference, so therefore communities would now need to come out and support your club, not only in terms of gaining qualification, but in terms of playing in the Big 8 to qualify for the top 2 positions in each conference. So I would like to invite the supporters from all the communities to come out, support your team, and enjoy good football across Tobago.
Eastern Conference action continues on Tuesday evening at the Corlan Recreation Ground, with Sidees FC taking on Golden Lane FC. Wayne Cunningham, TTT Sport.